Once upon a time, Taylor Swift was having a really bad day at rehearsal. She was having such a bad day that in fact she said that she was probably not fun to be around that day. So what she did, like a true songwriter, is she sat by herself with a guitar, playing the same 4 chords over and over again. Eventually the band joined her, and they were sitting there jamming, playing these 4 chords over and over again, and Taylor just started singing. And she put into words everything that was wrong, everything that she was feeling, everything that she was thinking about. She put it into words in that jam session. They kept going for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then they stopped and kept on rehearsing their normal stuff. After they were done, Taylor Swift's mom went to the sound engineer and asked them if they by any chance had the recording of the 10 minutes of the jam session. And luckily for everyone in the world, they had a recording. Scooters in the street. We hate scooters. No, but seriously, I'm so glad she's out of that thing. Let's hope the scooters in the street stop too. And he handed her the copy of the 10-minute version of the song we know today as All Too Well. Obviously, the song was edited for radio and it was cut down and, adjusted so that it was like a normal format song, the kind that they play on the radio. But they had the 10-minute version, the original version with the original lyrics. They had this for a decade now. But recently, Taylor Swift has re-recorded a lot of her music. You know why. If you know, you know. Speaking of scooters in the street. And Taylor Swift has recently recorded the 10-minute version of All Too Well with its original lyrics and like the original form as it was when they jammed it a decade ago. And that's what she's performing at SNL, and we're about to react to it. I'm even wearing red lipstick today to match her like signature look. You know, I don't own this performance in any way, shape, or form. This is a reaction video, so to stay within copyright rules, I have to stop. I'm really sorry, I just want to sit here for 10 minutes and just enjoy it. But I have to make some stops and do some commentary for this to be a commentary video and for this to be fair use. So bear with me. And I hope I don't stop in any highlights or anything. Obviously, I have never heard this 10-minute version before, so forgive me if I stop in the wrong places. I'll try to go back and everything, but yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Swift.
Country sounds, I like it. Love this natural vibe, the trees, her with the guitar.
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer even now.
This song is about Jake Gyllenhaal, so is her scarf at like his sister's house, the actress? You should give it back, Jake. I know she made a short film to this song, and it looks like that's what they're playing in the background. And that's really cool. You know, obviously standing on stage for 10 minutes can be, oof, like you gotta deliver, and I'm sure she does, but with the story in the background, you get something for the visual people too. So that's really cool. Signature red lip. Oh, look. Oh, the stage is beautiful. Wow. Oh, I love that. The leaves falling down. I just want to say she still sounds like Taylor Swift, but her voice is more mature. And it's really nice. I really like how her voice has matured. Also keep in mind that she's still very, very young, and these were lyrics that she wrote like a decade ago. She's just been a good songwriter all her life. Let's go back. Nice. Oh, I really like the visuals of all this, like the stage with all the leaves on it that matches the vibe in the video. She's just, I love Taylor Swift's like visual, I don't know, her eye. I like Taylor Swift's like visual material that she brings out to the world. It's really cool.
And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Still we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red, 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there, I remember it all too well.
That's Milo. I just have to say something there. The smile that she gave when she said, "I remember all too well," and then smiled. I feel like that shows growth, you know? It's not like a sad song anymore, like, "Oh, I remember all too well." It's like, I remember, but I'm here. I came out of it, you know? I like it. Just knowing what the lyrics are about, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention to the video in the background and trying to pay attention to the words, because, well, this is a story, you know? Taylor Swift songs feel like actually like reading a book, reading a story from a book. And she manages to do that in clever ways to put it into songs and melodies. You just gotta stand, you know?
Sneaking on the drive down anytime now. He's gonna say it's love. He never called it what it was. Till we were dead and gone, and there he checked the pulse. Come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you. But all I felt was shame. And you held my
I reached for you, but all I felt was shame. Oh, these lyrics are all like pure heartbreak in poetry form. Whew, it's heavy. Let me go back.
Where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame, and I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Still we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well.
It's so nice how in her heartbreak song she still manages to like show all the memories, but in a good way. These lyrics, it's just such a mature way of looking at breakup. Even though when she wrote this, the wounds were fresh. Yeah, the song hits differently.
And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an old sacred prayer. And we swear to remember it all too well.
Love the acting she does with her face. Yeah.
Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it all too well.
I just need a break. Woof. Her belting. Like, that was so good. This was powerful in all the ways it could be powerful.
Well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. And that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? I never knew, ever lovely June. Whose shine reflects on you. Not breathing in a party bathroom. Some actress asking me what happened to you. That's what happened to you. Who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes. Sipping coffee like you were on a late night show. And he watched me watch.
I'm sorry, but I can just picture that. Like being with, I don't know Jake, obviously, but she was with him and she really paints a picture. And I can totally see that with a lot of actors being like they're on this talk show, like, yeah, charming up your dad, you know, like some David Letterman, like boomer humor show, you know.
Sipping coffee like you were on a late night show. And he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun.
Oh,
Turning 21.
she had a 21st birthday and he didn't show up. Oh, these lyrics are heartbreaking. Oh my gosh.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. Like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After black shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scar from that very first week. 'Cause it reminds
Jake, it's been 10 years. Give it back.
Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scar from that very first week. 'Cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. Can't get rid of it. 'Cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well.
When she said, because it smells like innocence, or it reminds you of innocence, that's just, oh, she was so young and he was old. Not old, but he was so much older and like so much more experienced.
My hand, you were there, you remember it all down the stairs. You were there, you remember it all.
Backing vocals.
I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at selling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when you broke
That's actually a good joke. That's so good. I want to hear that again.
jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when you broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did its flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us did the love affair name you too? 'Cause in the cities bare and cold, I still remember the first
This is a show with a short film playing in the background and with leaves falling when she's singing about leaves falling and snow falling. It's a masterpiece like of a song because it's a whole story. And what's funny is I've been listening to this for over 8 minutes now, and it's not boring because it's not repetitive. It keeps going. It keeps drawing you into the story. And with the visual elements as well, you know, that's just, wow. It's almost like sensory overload. I have to watch this all again and listen to it like separately just to get all the lyrics and everything because, wow, it's like a book.
Just between us did the love affair mean you all too well. Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well.
That's smooth backing vocal. She looked like a winter queen. Oh, the backing vocalist.
I was there. Down the stairs, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was there. It was rare, you remember it.
That's so good. That's so nice. Yeah, you better show those backing vocalists. It's so nice that she brought in the backing vocalists because they did a heck of a job. It sounded like a choir and there were 2 people. I almost didn't pay attention to the short film in the background because Taylor Swift was, you know, all that on stage herself. But I just noticed, obviously, it was really beautiful and you couldn't look at it all the time because they panned out and like zoomed in on her and everything. The whole stage setup with the falling leaves, the falling snow, everything was really beautiful and it was a masterpiece. And even though it was a 10-minute performance, I didn't feel bored once. And you know, I don't know, it just hits different now. Obviously, it being 10 minutes and you get to hear the full lyrics, the full story, it hits different. But also the time that has passed and the growth that has been done by Taylor. Seeing her standing there saying, "I remember all too well," and just smiling, that was a highlight of my day. Speaking of highlights, I'm not wearing any today, but I had a man in comments tell me to not wear any makeup. Like, he meant it as a compliment, but can you stop? So I put on some extra for him today. Hope you like it, sir. Hope you like the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure it's gonna be a really long one. So if you're here still, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. See you. Bye.
Now